What's good, everybody? It's your boy Bookit with Trent, and welcome back to the Yap session on this beautiful Tuesday morning in my backyard. It's a little windy today, but still a gorgeous day coming off of that insane eclipse yesterday. That was actually insane. I've never seen anything like that. And being in Frisco, apparently it was one of the best places to be in the country, and sure enough, it fucking looked like it because that was crazy. A lot of fun with that yesterday. We did go up 5 units. 5 fucking units on the straight bets. UCONN, ladies and gentlemen. Congrats to UCONN on one of the most insane, legendary runs I've ever seen in all of sports. Let me use my car keys here. That was insane. For them to go out and win the national championship and the way that they did it, I've never seen a run like that ever in any sport, especially with me betting on them the entire way. I've never seen someone respect coin like UCONN has, so they have my respect. Cheers to UCONN and cheers to the Appuccinos. What a March Madness tournament. Low-key think fuck it's over. I'm tired of the college kids, bro. And I'm so glad. I couldn't be more happy that I don't have to watch Zach fucking Edey play basketball anymore. That dude has cost me not only $10K from the last fucking Final Four game, but he cost me, you guys don't even want to know, like $17,000 last night. My brother texted me asking for a 4-man entry specifically for the game so he could fade it. And so I crafted one up. Of course, Zach Edey sells that shit for me. And then I had a secret 6-man, last leg Zach Edey rebounds for $12,000 and doesn't fucking grab 13. He grabs 10. I fucking bet, dude. That guy's gonna be flipping bergs at WADA come next year, dude. I don't know how he's gonna make it in the NBA. It's very frustrating to watch him fucking play. And he wraps up his internship at Prize Picks, losing in the finals. So GG's to Zach Edey, bro. Another fucking thing I need to bitch about is Blake Snell. Listen, Blake Snell's a friend of the program. I play Xbox with him sometimes. He's never gonna watch this, so I'm gonna say what I need to say. Fuck, dude. 75 pitches in 3 innings, Blake. I know it's your debut for the San Francisco Giants. You won't see me bet on the San Francisco Giants too many times this year. I said that yesterday. The only reason I took them is because Blake Snell was on the bump, and his first inning pitches, chat, was retire Mima, take the grandkids to Disney, whale POD of the year. 36 fucking pitches in the first inning for Blake Snell, and he chalks the 2023 Goat Whale Eclipse entry on the eclipse day. That was incredibly frustrating. He gets pulled in the 3rd inning. He had a 70 pitch limit. If I would have known that, I would have not put him in that fucking entry before I crafted it. But they didn't announce that until later last evening. So G Blake Snell. That one hurt. That cost me $10,000. Everything else hit. Mookie, Shohei, and fucking Jose even went yard. I bet. Thank you, Blake Snell, for the fucking cake, bro. Speaking of goat whales, big night for the goat whale last night. You're going to be hearing me talk about this a lot, considering I've got $100,000 on the line here at stake. Big night. Vladimir Guerrero finally shows us a 2-hit night for the kids. That's massive. In the span of 5 minutes, we got a Vladdy hit, a Freddie hit, and a Jordan fucking piss nuke, which he absolutely roped that shit last night. That makes 4 home runs for Jordan. Love that. Vladdy up to like 9 hits now. Freddie and Bobby, they're chilling. So big night for the Goat Whale. Really a big night for Vlad getting those 2 hits. It's all eyes on Vladdy for the next couple of weeks. We need him to lock the fuck in, start the year. And I love seeing that from him last night. Up 5 units on the book yesterday. We smacked that Astros over. One thing I've learned in baseball, if the shit is cake, you go right back to it the next day. And sure enough, that over, after having 3 runs on Sunday Night Baseball, that over almost fucking hit in the first inning, dude. There were 15 total runs, and I knew that was going to happen. That's why we went right back to it. How about that over in Coors last night? Charlie fucking Blackmon in the 8th inning hits a piss nuke into McCovey Cove and cashes the over. And that was awesome. I needed one more run. I was begging for it for a few innings. Charlie Blackmon, no one on base, hits a solo shot and takes us home. UConn -7.5. I feel like I was the only fucking bozo with 7.5 on Twitter. But my shit book gave me 7.5 at plus money, and so I nuked that for 5 units, and we got the coin. I'm such a UCONN merchant, bro. I'm gonna miss just piss nuking them every night. Giants minus 1.5, hand up, rat meat wager. I will not be laying minus 1.5 with that shit organization ever again. And why do I even bet on hockey, bro? Every time I take a hockey play, it never hits. The over in that Leafs game was a shit wager. I think there were 5 goals, needed 7. Chalk that. But that's the recap from yesterday. Zach Edey's going to be flipping fucking burgers. And Blake Snell needs to figure it out, dude. And I think this is maybe why it took so long for him to get a fucking contract. Because dude has a hard time throwing strikes despite winning the goddamn Cy Young. I've got 2 NBA plays, 4 MLB plays today, and 6-man prize picks entry to spoon feed for the kids. I got surgical. I labbed up some winners today. And my favorite thing about the morning yaps are I'm not even going on Twitter. I'm not taking plays from other cappers, which is something I always fucking do. And I like doing this because I can take credit for my own plays. I haven't gone on Twitter. I haven't seen what any cappers are on today. These are all straight from the dome. And then I go to Twitter and see, okay, who's on the same side as me, who's fading me, whatever. But everything I give you guys on here is without talking to a single soul. I wake up straight in the lab, and this is what comes out of my fucking head. Cheers to that. Quick sip of the Yappuccino. Quick jewel rip. I'll give you the plays. Some people woke up yesterday and clicked Purdue. Sorry. Quick jewel rip for the boys. Chat, if you guys are fucking with the morning yaps, and I read all the comments, so let me know in the comments if you're fucking with the morning yap, and if there's things you want to see on the morning yap, give me some suggestions. I'm always open to criticism, and I appreciate everybody who comments. You guys are OGs, and you are true supporters, and you're homies. So thank you for all the comments. But I love this little tight-knit community we've built throughout the larger community that's on Twitter. So I appreciate all the love, and let me take this fucking jewel rip and stop yapping. Come on, man, don't hoe me, bro. It's my morning jewel rip. I need it before I give out the plays. Beautiful rip. All right, let's start with the NBA Whalers. We got a short line in Milwaukee tonight against the Celtics. The Bucks are a different level of moose shit right now. I think they're the first team in NBA history to lose 4 games in a row as double-digit favorites. And now they're at home against the best team in the NBA, the Boston Celtics. And the Bucks are only plus 2.5 after losing outright to absolutely rat shit organizations. That's all I need to see. That's all I need to know. Give me the fucking dog shit Bucks at home against Tatum and Porzingis and Brown at plus 2.5. I'm nuking that. I'm nuking it. I looked at that for 2 seconds and said, yeah, the Bucks are gonna maybe win that game. If not, keep it close. Give me Bucks plus 2.5. That could be the worst wager of the day. We're gonna find the fuck out though. Bucks plus 2.5 for a whale. Next up, give me the Clippers. Yeah, I'm going right back to the goddamn Clippers. Plus 7.5. Pretty big spread here on the road in Phoenix. I feel like the Clippers are starting to figure it out when it matters with like 4 games left in the season. They're winning. They just came off a huge fucking comeback against the Cavs on Sunday, which was an insane fucking game. But they're starting to figure it out. They're playing good team ball. No Kawhi Leonard tonight obviously implies the 7.5 point spread. But I feel like the Suns are just not going in the same direction as the Clippers right now. And I'm shocked at how big the spread is, considering Kawhi's out. Obviously, it's that big, but I think the Clippers keep this one close and maybe win this game as well and steal one on the road in Phoenix. So we're going with the Clippers plus 7.5 and the Bucks plus 2.5. 2 potential shit wagers in the NBA, but I'm nuking them. Let's go to the MLB. I've got 4 straight bets for you. Dodgers first 5. Going right back to it with Glasnow on the bump against the Twins. The Twins strike out a fuck ton. Glasnow's got disgusting stuff, and I think he strikes out 8+ against the Twins today. So we're going with the Dodgers first 5 again. I think it's like minus 120. So we're taking that. Glasnow day. Can't wait for it. Love Glasnow. Let's move. I've been taking a lot of overs, and they've been hitting. So we're going right back to them. We're going with the over in Coors again, only because Turkey Toss and Cal Quantrill is on the bump today, and how can you not take it? And the overs have been a lot of fun to sweat. You know, like last night, Charlie Blackman solo shot to cash. That's the shit I want to be riding at night. And so we're riding it right back with the over in Coors again. Cal Quantrill, Merrill Kelly. Let's get some turkeys and some dongs. Next up, we're going with the under. Yeah, I just talked about overs cashing a lot, but we're going with the under because we got Cole Reagans and Christian Javier on the bump today in the Royals-Astros game. Two absolute studs. Reagans, one of my favorite pitchers to bet on. I'm too scared to take the plus chicken Royals, so we're going with the under 8.5. Runs are going to come out of premium in this one. Hopefully Jordan can send one to Mars again and be the only run in this game. But under 8.5 in the Royals-Astros. And for the last MLB donkey of day, when in doubt, back against the wall, fade absolute poverty. We're going with the Rangers minus 1.5 against the rat shit Oakland A's. The Rangers just got pissed on by the Astros yesterday in their own building, and they're coming back today for a chance to absolutely destroy the Oakland A's and get their lick back. So we're going with the Rangers minus 1.5 against the Oakland A's. Those are the 4 MLB plays. Rangers by 2, Dodgers first 5 minus 0.5, Royals, Astros under, and the over in the D-backs Rockies game. Those are my 4 MLB whales. NBA, Bucks plus 2.5, Clippers plus 7.5. Those are the 6 book plays. Let's fucking go. 6-man prize picks entry. Right hand up. I fucking nuked this one, so lock in and tail this with me, please. I need some OGs riding this shit so I'm not alone. 6-man prize picks entry. It's got 2 green gobbies in it. Don't call me soft. It's a 12X. I've got a fuck ton on this one. I think I put a rack on this one. Right hand up, put a rack on it. Let me read you the entry. Death Beam Square. Sabonis RA against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't need much of a sell job for this one. Sabonis is going to absolutely grub on the banged up OKC Thunder, and he's going to be bodying Chet down low. This is one of my favorite squares to take every fucking game, and you got to pick your spots with it. It's a little bit higher than normal, and it's like that for a reason because he's going to be fucking grubbing and get a triple-double tonight. Sabonis RA at 23.5, first leg. Second leg, if the Bucks are going to have any sort of pulse against the Celtics tonight, Giannis is going to absolutely need to score 30. I don't see a world where the Bucks cover or win this game without Giannis getting 30 points. So if I'm taking the Bucks, I'm doubling down with Giannis over 27.5 points against the Boston Celtics tonight. Third leg, if the Clippers are going to keep this game close against the fucking Suns on the road, James Harden is going to need to be doing it all. 31.5 PRA. In 7 games against the Suns, James Harden has only not hit this number 1 time. So, praying tonight that he fucking goes over. I love this play. James Harden, 31.5. I don't think there's too many players in baseball right now seeing the ball better than former MVP Mike Trout. I think he absolutely goes off again today. He was a single short of the cycle last night. And Savali for the Rays, his lines look weird as shit today, and that line is super short for the Angels. I think the Angels potentially steal some coin and win this one, and I think Trout potentially hits a nuke. They might walk him a few times, and so that's why I went with his fantasy score, because I think if he walks, he's probably going to steal, and if that happens, we're going to be fucking green. So Trout fantasy score, and then to round us off, 2 strikeout plays, 2 green goblins. Give me Reagans at 4.5 strikeouts, and give me Glasnow at 6.5 strikeouts. I'm taking the green gobbies only because I see it way too often. These guys miss by 1 strikeout. A taco is released. It's Taco Tuesday. Chances are one of these fuckers is going to be a fucking taco. So I'm praying they're not, because if it is, it's chalked. It's done. Those prize pick tacos, you might as well call them fucking chacos, because that shit's chalked, bro. They're cursed. It's actually crazy how often them shits sell. But that's the 6-man. A rack on that pays $12K. A little bit soft, I know. But it looks gorgeous, and it looks like it's got my name all over it, and so I'm nuking it. Sabonis RA, Giannis points, Harden PRA, Trout fantasy, Reagans and Glasnow, Green Goblin strikeouts. And that's the card today, folks. W Yap Sesh. Let's go continue the week. I've got mail time for you real quick. Let me pull these up. Not too many, especially after UConn was a no-sweat winner last night. I was expecting a lot more, but it's whatever. I hope you lose all your money and become homeless, you stupid fat bitch. Because of Blake Snell, I'm not winning my $7,000. I'm so sorry, Antoine. I lost so much more, so I don't feel that bad. Let's move. Dude, why can't you just leave betting alone for one night, man? I bet UConn spread yesterday. Now I'm fucking cooked because you put your stupid coin on them for nonetheless 5 units. Watch Purdue win by 10. Get some fucking help, you bozo. Save your breath, doggy. That shit was a no-sweat winner, brother. Next. Bro, first time watching the Yap session. It's Golden AF. Cracked me the fuck up. We'll definitely tune in and keep fading. Hey, I'll take that. W Barron, bro. Appreciate the support. Yeah, pretty light night on the DMs. Fuck you for ruining Snell's first start for the Giants, you fucking bozo. Dude, if you're a Giants fan bitching in my DMs, don't get used to it because that team's fucking terrible and you're going to have to bitch about your own team and not me cursing them because I ain't betting on them and they're still going to lose a lot of fucking games. So shut up. That about does it. That about does it. Actually, not even funny, bro. You're not funny. Unfollowed you on everything because you're a fucking bum. You're literally the worst. A blind R word would have a better pick than you, you fucking dork. Dude, this is like half my DMs too, bro. What's up, my guy? Hate to do this. Can you send me 1,000 to help with rent? Like, I mean, it's every day. That's what my DMs look like. But chat, it's been a pleasure. Went up 5 units yesterday. We put Fading Bookit with Trent and Piss on Twitter. Down 5 units, and let's do it again tonight. All those plays are going to be 2 units unless seen otherwise on Twitter. Might increase a couple. Doubtful, though. But I wish I had more to bitch at you about, but we had a pretty solid night last night, so let's keep it rolling. Fuck Zach Edey and Blake Snell, dude. Figure it the fuck out. That's all I got to say. Let's cash the 6-man. Let's go 5-0. Is that 6-0 on the book plays? And let's make some coin and muck some clam. And make sure to leave a comment on this video. Just saying what's up, what's good. I read all of them, so I appreciate all the support and love, guys. And make sure to tune in to our live streams on the Bookit Sports Network on Twitch. Give us a follow. And tonight we're actually trying out playback where you guys can watch NBA games with us while we stream, which is going to be super fucking hype. So lock in, follow us on Twitch. Stay alert for the playback streams. And let's have a fucking day. Muck some clam, ladies and gents. Appreciate the love. GG's. We'll be seeing.